How did I get started in music? So I kind of just started singing one day. I mean, I've always, since I was a kid, when I was younger, I like make shoebox drum kits. So when I was like 2 years old, I get like little shoeboxes and like sticks and play the drums. And I've always wanted to, whenever I saw an instrument, I was like, I have to play that. I needed to play it. But I didn't start, obviously, well, my family didn't grow up with a lot of money. So we couldn't really afford any lessons or instruments and stuff. So I was only about, I think 15 when I started playing and writing properly. Got this little cheap guitar from a car boot sale for like £15, and I just never put it down. It literally had like 4 strings, the first one I had. I didn't know how to tune it, so I just like went online, tried to find out how to tune it up, and then just never put it down and just kept singing and singing. Started writing songs, did a lot of cover songs, and then one day I was like, I want to write some songs because I've been covering so many songs now. I was like, I want to start writing them, so I started writing them, and then that was it. I don't know. There was no real kind of like natural progression into it. I just always knew I wanted to do it and always wanted to play these instruments or like sing. So one day I was like 15 years old and I just started doing it, and then here we are. So my process for writing really is, I kind of feel something's coming, so I kind of wait for some inspiration, and sometimes you're like, something's happening, so I get my guitar and I start playing, and you kind of feel this like inspiration come out, and then I put my phone on record, and then anything I like I keep and I turn it into a song. Sometimes you can get songs that literally just fall out. I think XV I wrote in about 10 minutes because literally I was just in the motions and I wrote it, and a lot of the lyrics came out, the whole melody, guitar, it just kind of fell out. And I think sometimes that happens, you feel it coming, because you can spend like a day trying to write a song. If you're not in the mood or you're not feeling inspired, then you might just come out of nothing. But yeah, so that's my process. I write, and then when I do that, I just record some stuff if I like it. I stop the recording, listen to it a few times, and then adapt on that. So one thing, I don't know, I think the best thing, I think whenever you do anything like this, there's so many lessons to learn. I think, there's good advice you can give to people, and you can help out, things that you can look out for, things to do. But I think the best advice I can give is just to start. You need to go learn those lessons. You need to go make mistakes. You need to write a load of shit songs and then think they're really good, and then 2 years down the line go, what was I thinking? But that shows that you've got progression now. If you can see that you're getting better and better, then that's the best way to do it. But obviously, it changes all the time, especially nowadays. It used to change every few years, the way the kind of like thing was working, iTunes, or if you're doing Spotify or whatever. Nowadays, things change so fast. Obviously, it's all about TikTok, Reels and Instagram, but in the next few months, that could be something completely different. It could be not releasing any music and just, pushing TikTok and Instagram stuff and getting songs on there, and then releasing music later. I don't know. It's a hard one, but I think just go start doing it, and it's the best way to learn is to do it. So yeah, go do it.